right now because I think the last one that I did, it still bothers me. I don't think I threw it away, but the lidded box that is somewhere in this garage, I feel like it started cracking like the next day. So I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be good to go. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy, word we can't say on Twitch. Merry Christmas, you arse, and pray God it's our last. Yeah, that clearly sounds like the best Christmas song ever. I guess. I mean, at least it's not Jingle Bells. Walnut gets really mad whenever I hate on Christmas music, but I just can't do it personally. At least most Christmas music. So December 26th is my favorite part of Christmas season when it's all over. With you, I'm with you, Russ. I'm with you. You can just hang out. You got plenty of leftovers. You're probably still with family, and you can just not worry about all those things anymore, right? 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas Day. Was it decided that ornament is Paduke? I don't know, Mouse. There was some good discussion about it. I personally think it's redwood, or not redwood, bloodwood. But there was some strong opinions thinking that it was Paduke, so I'm not sure. But the grain of the wood and the color of it really make it seem to me that it is bloodwood, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a really weird Paduke or weird something else, but I personally think it's bloodwood. Not over until the 6th of January. So that's a long time. No. Well, for you, Owen, for a market vendor, I guess that's good for this season to continue. So we're doing all right, Gollum. We had a couple markets this weekend. I'm a little tired, a little not 100% today, but we're doing okay. It was nice to at least get out and try to sell some stuff, even if we weren't as successful as we wanted to be, and just kind of learn about some different market opportunities. Maybe figure out some, make some new friends. I met a glass maker there. We had talked to her in the past, but we were actually set up next to her this time. And she's been blowing glass and not glowing glass, but blowing glass, and making really cool art with it. Or I can show you real quick the piece that I traded with her, and got some kind of. We were talking a little bit strategies and stuff, as far as like how to sell at these markets. So, Russ. But yeah, it was cool to talk to her and see her stuff, and I think it kind of helped having her stuff next to ours. Made a little crafter or maker corner, as opposed to someone like the vintage clothes or other stuff that we sometimes get set up next to. But I don't know. I absolutely love that little ornament. Walnut got a cup from her, so. These be right up all your alley then. Embrace all the FU Christmas songs. All right, Freefall. I'm not going to knock them until we have a chance to explore a little bit more. All right? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that that's what those are. Boyd hates all the tweet Christmas music that refuses to understand why everyone loves its antithesis so much. Antithesis? How do I say that word? But again, another reason why Texas education needs to be improved. But second time lucky. Thank you. Well, okay. If that's really what these songs are about, I'll give them a chance. Doesn't Paducah have a really strong smell? It does, Gollum, and that was one of the things. I didn't smell the Paducah smell that I normally get, and I just, to me, it doesn't look near orange enough to be Paducah, and the grain is closed on it. And it just looks different than the Paducah I've ever worked with. And not that I've worked with it too much, but yeah, and I don't think the camera really shows it off well. I don't think it shows it well at all. But it just looks different than Paduk that I've seen in the past. So I think it's bloodwood, but it doesn't really matter. It's a nice looking wood regardless. Thanks for the hydrate. Not really strong though. Purple Heart, that can be a bit rough on the olfactory nerves. Purple Heart, while it is very pretty, it's a pain in the arse to turn. So, oh man, I remember this being a problem too. The magnets liking to jump out of their holes. All right, I think we need to. So I didn't drill these magnet holes very well, and I'm now remembering that I should have been a little more patient with it. Oh man, let me I think Walnut took the medium CA glue inside real quick, so let me go grab it. We need to buy some thick. Has anybody used thick CA glue and had success with it? I've only ever bought the medium and the thin, or the medium and maybe it is thin. And I like the medium, but I feel like in cases like